Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I am back on War Thunder and I'm driving out the brand new Event Tiger 1 Premium. So this was in the recent April Fool's weekend events. It was in the event where you had to craft a tank using various parts which you would get from chests in battle. It was rather inconsistent when you would get a chest. They did say the higher your sort of activity level in the game, the higher the chance would be. Although I found that didn't really matter. It was pretty much every 2 or 3 games that you would get a chest. Although you could buy the parts on the market, so the whole event really was just an advertisement for their market, saying go take a look at it and all that sort of stuff, as that is a new feature. Anyway though, so we've just captured the point in the center of the map. So I'm just going to take cover because I'm in the center of the map. There's obviously going to be a lot of enemy tanks eyeing up this specific spot, and they had previously had the base captured, so it's pretty likely that they're going to be coming to try and take back this position. So see if we can see any enemy tanks. Going to get back. I'm going to try and move forward once I've got a bit more friendly tanks in the area. When it's a bit safer, I'm going to try and move forward, get closer to the enemy. Okay, let's go. So as you can see, the two major things of this tank that actually set it apart from the other Tigers in the tech tree, the other Tiger 1s, the E and the H, I believe it is the animalistic sort of paint scheme, where it's sort of just a tiger skin paint scheme, and the premium. It's a premium vehicle, so you get the extra RP, you get the extra silver lions, and all that sort of stuff, which is pretty good. The Tiger 1 generally is a decent tank. Once you're used to playing them, you can get some really nice games, so that's quite good. And the 88mm cannon that this thing packs is pretty good. It can go through most armor, depending, of course, on the curve and the angle. Is that an enemy tank? Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Okay. But yeah, definitely a really good tank in general. I would say you can get it on the market at the moment for about 16, 17 Gaijin coins. So if you are looking for something to grind out Germany with, this is currently at about the same price, if not cheaper, than most German premiums for tier 3. So I would say go give it a look if you do want to grind out Germany, because at the moment I'm getting 6 to 7k per game. Ooh, there we go, look at that. That was a great snipe, that. Really good. Took out a Sherman. Just make sure we're in cover, because they might know where we are. Any other enemy tanks? I don't think there is. Okay. I think we're good. Just going to wait for more friendly tanks to come up to my position. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, definitely a good tank to grind out some German tanks with. I'm currently grinding out the Panther 2. Because I have been hearing rumours they might be removing the Panther 2 and the Tiger 2 with the 105mm cannon, due to them being not historically accurate and not really needing to be there in the tech tree where they are. So I've been hearing those rumours. We'll just have to wait and see. Although I do want to get, I've got the Tiger 2 105, but the Panther 2 is the one I don't have. So I want to get that just in case it does become a rare vehicle. Because it's not bad at all. It's got an 88mm cannon, so it's definitely quite good. Is that an enemy tank down there? Okay, I'm going to head down there and look out for enemies. Just got to keep an eye out. Now, the armor on this tank, it's not great. It does bounce some shots. About half the shots it will bounce. It depends if you've been up tiered, you don't really stand a chance. It's quite easy for higher tanks to pen the armor and just go straight through. Though if you're down tiered, then it's quite unlikely they will actually do much damage. So down tiers are very fun. Up tiers not so much, but I guess it depends on your skill. Personally, I use this tank as more of a sort of sneaking around tank. It is a big tank, but you can use it as sort of sneaking around and all that sort of stuff. Is there an enemy tank down there? I think there is. Try and aim up. Oh, there he is. Okay, looks like a IS-1, I think. Fire. Nice hit. Yeah, that was an IS-1. But nice hit there. Hit the engine. Basically blew him up. So that's nice. He isn't going to be capturing C anytime soon. Let's head up towards the enemy spawn point and see if we can maybe get some more kills. Okay. So the game is going quite well. My team have captured every single one of the bases, and we are now pushing forward. That is a good thing about the German teams on around a 5.7 rating. You do tend to win a lot of the games. You tend to capture a lot of the bases and push forward. I think that's probably due to the guns being quite good and the armor being decent. Of course, you do get some games where you're teamed up with the Japanese, which Japanese aren't bad. Generally, they do have good tanks. But the people against you are the French, basically everyone else. Russians, French, Britain, America. And that's the battles where you will lose. And that can be really annoying. I find the French are the most difficult to deal with, especially the Lorraine 40T, those sort of things, where they are very quick, very agile, and have autoloaders. They can be rather difficult. But the point is, once you have got them in your sights, you can take them out with a single shot. Okay, what have we got? Oh, is that an IS-2? Oh, okay, it's gone. Oh, right, he's at his spawn. Okay, I hope he didn't see where that shot came from. Okay, he's reversing up. Wait for it to reload. Okay, he should be ready now. And fire. There we go. Straight through the side armor. Knocked out the entire crew. Brilliant. Just going to reverse up a bit just to give myself some cover. Try and sort of hide around this hill just in case that same person does respawn. Because if he does, then he knows exactly where I am. Get back. Get back. Okay. Well, this game isn't going too bad. I got 1 base cap. 3 kills. See if we can get any more. Right. Looks like a KV2. Come on. There we go. Straight into the turret. All the ammunition exploded. And he is dead. So as you can see from those last two kills, this 88mm gun does pack quite a good punch. It can go through practically anything. And as I said, typically getting 5, 6, 7 KRP per game. So definitely very good for grinding out sort of tier 4, 5 vehicles. Tier 6, maybe not. Maybe I'll go for tier 5 or 4 premium for that. But for tier 4 and 5, I'll definitely say this is definitely good enough. Definitely. But anyway, though, looks like C is being captured. So I'm going to see if I can head over there, see if there's anything I can do. There is currently the RAF 100 event going on, where you can get a Mark 9 Spit with 420 mils. Personally, I'm not doing that event. I did do some of it. I did about 30 games, and I only got a few wins, which I really wasn't happy about. Personally, I don't feel the event is very well organised. It's not really a skill. It's 5 people, everyone versus each other, and it's the first to 5 kills. I don't think it's really a fair event. It's not really well done, because it just seems like it's not really skill based. It's more luck of if you can get kills and all that sort of stuff, and it's all head-ons. Everyone's just going head-ons and attacking each other that way, which really isn't that good. Okay, looks like that guy's dead. Anyway, though, so that looks like that is pretty much the end of the game. Definitely not a bad game. Got 4 kills, 1 base cap, so not bad whatsoever, and no deaths, which is always good in a game. But yeah, that was one of my first few games in the new Event Tiger. If you can pick it up via the market and it's not too expensive, I would say it is worth it. It's a fun tank to drive out, and it's a nice thing to have in your collection. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching the video. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like. Maybe even subscribe to the channel. If you do, that would be absolutely brilliant. We've been growing quite well recently, and we're now over 300 subscribers. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.